How to identify a cockroach. Long after humanity has ended, cockroaches will still roam the earth. However, this fact does not mean that they need to roam your house for very long. An infestation of cockroaches can be dealt with, but it is first necessary to identify the kind of cockroaches living in your home. Many people don't know that there are actually 4 kinds of indoor cockroaches that are categorized as pests. Treating the problem will be much easier if you know what kind of cockroach you are dealing with. Method 1: Identifying a brown-banded cockroach. 1. Assess the size of the bug. Brown-banded cockroaches grow to be about 5-8 ths of an inch long. They are one of the smallest varieties of cockroaches. To put that size in perspective, a brown-banded cockroach is a little bit smaller than the size of an American penny, not including the antennae of course. 2. Look for a yellowish-brown band. Contrary to what you might think, the brown-banded cockroach is actually named for a yellow band that can be found on the bug. Look for 2 bands. There should be a very thick one at the bottom of the abdomen, and a thinner band running across the mid-abdomen area. 3. Consider the climate you live in. Brown-banded cockroaches generally only live in hotter, drier climates. If you are having a cockroach problem but live in a humid, mid or low temperature climate, you are probably dealing with another kind of cockroach. 4. Check for any water source nearby. Brown-banded cockroaches detest the water. As such, they are not often found near any sort of water source. If you have found a cockroach living near your sink or toilet, it is more than likely not a brown-banded cockroach. 5. Determine if the cockroach can fly. Unlike the German cockroach, the brown-banded cockroach will fly off if disturbed. If you notice a small cockroach flying through the air, chances are it is a brown-banded cockroach. Method 2: Identifying a German cockroach. 1. Notice the size of the cockroach. German cockroaches are slightly larger than brown-banded roaches. They can grow to 1/2 an inch long, which is about the exact same size as an American penny, again, minus the antenna. 2. Look for 2 dark stripes. The German roach is best recognized by the 2 parallel lines that run from the back of the cockroach's head down to its wings. The stripes or lines are dark brown in color and can appear almost black. 3. Check to see if the roach is near water. German cockroaches love moist, warm areas. You can generally find them in your kitchen or bathroom, lurking next to the dishwasher or sink. They are also notoriously present in garbage, which is where they find most of their food. 4. Consider the number of roaches. German cockroaches are the number 1 roaches found in homes in large numbers. If you think you have an infestation, there is a good chance that you are dealing with German cockroaches. Method 3: Identifying an American cockroach. 1. Look at the size of the cockroach. This variety of cockroach are considered large cockroaches and can grow up to 2 inches in size. If you were to lay the cockroach next to an American quarter, the quarter would take up about 3/4 of the cockroach's body. 2. Notice the color of the roach. American cockroaches are unique from other cockroaches in that they have a red-brown color that has an amber look to it. Most other cockroaches are a muddy brown color. Check to see if the roach you are looking at has a reddish glow to it. Also look for 2 large dark brown spots on the shoulders of these roaches. They are the only part of the bug without that reddish color. 3. Look for a glossy exterior. Aside from their unique color, American cockroaches are also the shiniest roaches. Their exterior, including their body and wings, has a shiny quality to it that many call glossy but no one would call glamorous. 4. Consider the kind of food the cockroach is munching on. American cockroaches are notorious for only eating moist foods, like human and pet food, making them a personal problem as well as a household problem. If you see a large cockroach eating your food or your dog's food, it is very likely that it is an American cockroach. Method 4. Identifying an Oriental cockroach. 1. Check out the size of the cockroach. Oriental cockroaches are generally about 1 inch long, which is slightly larger than the American penny. They also have a tubular shape that doesn't vary too much from head to foot. Female Oriental roaches are larger than their male counterparts. 2. Look at the color of the roach. Oriental cockroaches are known for their deep brown color. In certain lights, this sort of cockroach can actually appear black. Other than their unique coloring, the Oriental cockroach doesn't have any distinguishing markings. 3. Notice the wings on the Oriental cockroach. Female Oriental cockroaches are actually wingless, while male cockroaches have short, stubby wings that cover 3/4 of their body. However, despite the fact that they have wings, these cockroaches can't fly. 4. Observe the area where you saw the cockroach. Oriental cockroaches can survive a long, cold winter outside by burying under moss or other coverings. Inside, they make their abodes in moist, dark areas. In particular, these sort of cockroaches will be found in pipes and dark, cool basements. 5. Areas infested with Oriental roaches actually give off an unpleasant musty odor due to chemicals secreted by the insects that allow them to communicate with each other. Tips. Brown-banded cockroaches often hide in secluded areas that are warm, like in the upper shelves of a closet. German cockroaches have a tendency to live in areas where food is prepared, such as the kitchen. If you have a cockroach infestation, then you will need to be very meticulous and thorough in your extermination. If you leave even one area untouched, the cockroaches will repopulate and the infestation will return. If you find that you have a cockroach problem, it is highly advised that you store your food in airtight containers to prevent disease contamination. You should keep your garbage in sealed containers as well. Oriental cockroaches tend to enter the house through drains and pipes and dwell in areas that are dark and cool, such as the basement.